Good day everyone, Braden here, coming to you from the Magic Kingdom Town Square. We have the Christmas tree. We are in the full holiday season here in Walt Disney World. Now I've been living in Orlando for 3 months now, and I'm about to head back to Atlanta to celebrate the Christmas season with my family. So I thought, what would be a great way to see what's left, the last of the Disney news of 2019 and of the decade. We're ending the 2010s here, and I thought it'd be great to do an all around Walt Disney World on location episode of Mickey Views News. We're actually heading over to Tomorrowland right now, where Disney just put out some Tron vehicles we can actually try out, which sounds insane, so we're gonna take a look at that. Also this morning, I was at Hollywood Studios at 6:30 a.m. to get my boarding pass for Rise of Resistance, so we're gonna talk about the boarding pass stuff, as well as actually go ride the attraction. And there's a new hotel that just opened in Walt Disney World, Disney Riviera Resort. We also have Runaway Railway news. We have new stuff with the Toy Story Land restaurant that's on the way. So we're gonna take a look at all that, starting right now. Heading over to Tomorrowland, if you look off to your left, you can see we have all of these tarps up as Disney replaces the fins, which you can still see on the other side over here, that were added as part of the Tomorrowland overhaul back in the 90s, making everything steampunk. And now we are going back to the People Mover track, having those original columns, those very sleek and slender, modern looking ones. We're probably also gonna see these very ray gun Gothic style design structures here leave in the near future as well. I would wager a guess, as Tomorrowland moves to a more modern looking retro future feel with the Tron coaster coming 2021. All right, everyone, we are coming up to Space Mountain. We have the People Mover, we have the palm trees, and here we have, right over here by the Tomorrowland Arcade, the Tron vehicles. Holy cow. So they're right here, they're roped off right now, and we have a lot of people checking them out. There you go, so it's showing the ride system, the ride vehicles, where you're gonna actually sit down right here, and then this is gonna secure you in. Here they are, guys. It's pretty crazy to actually see them in real life. The Tron Light Cycle Power Run vehicles, and right back there is the track. You can see it going behind the People Mover. We're gonna be on those bikes, flying around to Daft Punk music with the Tron aesthetic. That is gonna be an incredible attraction. I'm so excited. Now, some viewers have been telling me those Tron vehicles look way better at night because they actually light up, so we might check that out at the end of the vlog. But in the meantime, let's go check out the latest Tron coaster construction progress over here on the People Mover. All right, everyone, here we are coming up on the Tron construction. So on the outside here, this is going to be the covered portion of track, where you shoot around outside and then you go into the ride building right there, the gravity building. You can see this is where you're gonna load the attraction and then shoot off. It's gonna be awesome. Remember, the Tron coaster opens 2021. Very exciting stuff. One more thing here in the Magic Kingdom, we are at where the Muppets Great Moments in History used to play, and unfortunately that show ended earlier this year. But thankfully, Disney has announced it's returning for a very limited run here for the Christmas season, for the holiday season. At the end of December here, it's gonna be back for just a little bit, and I think that sort of gives me some hope that we'll see more of the Muppets here in the Magic Kingdom in the future, because that's an awesome show. Now we're gonna head over to Epcot, take a look at everything going on over there. On the way to Epcot, passing by the Grand Floridian, you can see work on the new walkway that'll connect the hotel to the Magic Kingdom is coming along quite nicely. The rotating bridge arm has been assembled, so now it looks like we're just waiting on concrete and some terraforming, and this area will be good to go. Entering Epcot from the monorail, when I was there, they were doing the landscaping on the first completed half of the Epcot entrance, and sure enough, very soon after, the entrance is now opened, as you can see in these photos from Blog Mickey, with the new planters, the new pathway, with the only walls in that area currently surrounding the incomplete Epcot fountain. Originally, I thought the holdup with this first half was they were waiting for the fountain and to do that part, but what I think they're going to do is wall off the yet to be done side with the fountain, put in the new planters and pathway on that side, do the fountain then, and then the other new side and the new fountain will open at once, and with that, the new Epcot entrance will be complete, and that'll definitely be happening sometime this coming year, so we'll be keeping a very close eye on this area going into 2020. Heading over to the construction zone known as Future World, you can see the Art of Disney is now gone. It has been removed. This building is gonna be going soon. There's gonna be a bypass pathway over here to get over to the land. Pretty crazy. It's all going away. We got the Jaminators over here, and we got the almost completely removed Innoventions West over here. It is down to bare bones. It is literally just these steel beams and a little bit of a facade on the Club Cool side. There's still a little chunk left, but man, That is crazy. You can see here how quick the guest pathway and the building covering just disappears. It just disintegrates.
Those boats are cool.
Crazy. Now, something a lot of people have been asking questions about, if you look over here, the steel beams are white, but over here it looks like they're almost burnt. So people have been wondering what happened there. Pretty interesting. Let me know your guys' theories. We're about to head over to Hollywood Studios, but I just noticed this is a new sign at the Epcot Experience. Before it was just a flat sign, now it looks like it has depth. Looks like it probably lights up now. Wow. Getting on the Skyliner heading over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, we passed by the Ratatouille construction where you can see we have the new entrance pathway where you go around the side of France coming together. We have the creperie coming together. They're already putting in pathway. You also have, of course, the attraction itself coming together. Summer 2020. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So everyone, we made it here to Hollywood Studios. We are at the entrance courtyard right now. This morning, this area was insane. I got here like 6:30 a.m. or a little bit before that even, and there was a crowd that went all the way from the ticket, the touch points, all the way to where the bag check is. It was absolutely crazy. So basically, if you want to ride Rise of Resistance, how the boarding passes work is just get there early. That's really all there is to it. You can see there's all these signs lined up right now. Hopefully the fact that the attraction hasn't had to reset a single time today has something to do with the fact that our insiders have been saying they've been pushing out an update to help with the ride reliability with the new trackless ride system. Very exciting. Yeah! Now, since this is a news video, the latest news from here at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we actually got a new look inside where we didn't get a ton of new information, but we did find out that first room that they've been showing a lot of in different previews where you're in the park with Mickey and Minnie, that is called Run Amok Park. And we also got a look at one of the physical ride vehicles, the front locomotive, that we believe Goofy is actually going to be inside of, as seen in the concept art. They actually had some actors, I think, from the Disney Channel that got to take a quick look at that. And we even got a new promotional photo of the short that you're going to be watching inside the Chinese theater. The entrance, the queue is going to be mostly the same inside the Chinese theater, because the story is you're going to the Chinese theater to see the premiere of a new Mickey Mouse short. In this case, it's going to be called Perfect Picnic. So you're going to the Chinese theater to see it, and then somehow you're going to go from watching it on the screen to actually being inside of the short itself. And we don't know exactly how they're going to pull that off just yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be one unbelievable effect. All right, everyone, Group 55, we are in. We are at the famous waterfall here in the Rise of Resistance queue. Let's go take another look at that lightsaber. How does it work? Quick spoiler alert, we're about to ride Rise of Resistance and talk about how some of the effects work, so if you don't want to hear that, be sure to pause this video right now and skip to the timestamp on screen.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Bakara. Yes. Hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Tasked with getting you to Bakara. Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. What?
So everyone, I just did Rise of the Resistance after having gone through and looked at all the effects and made a video about it, and I wanted to figure out some more effects, and I actually figured out a few. So the one that a lot of people were telling me is they said, Braden, the Rey hologram effect, she's not just a piece of glass. It's not a piece of glass that's being projected onto. It's actually a mirror, and then behind it there's a screen. And that's actually completely right. That's exactly what it is. If you actually look in the room, if you move across, you can see the background from the side, if you look behind the mirror, isn't the same as the background when you go into the mirrored side. So the part behind Rey that looks like a cave, that's actually behind you. It's being reflected. And if you look closely, you'll notice all the lights, everything is an exact mirror image of each other. So Rey is a mirror. I figured that out. And then the other thing, of course, is the lightsaber effect. Now, I still think my theory with the rotating turntable ceiling is as close as we can get. I still don't, there's still something I don't completely understand, but I got some really good slow motion close-up footage of it doing the effects. So let me know what you guys think, if you think there's something else there. I know there's something else to that effect. All right, we're gonna go do some other stuff. So here we are at the Toy Story Land entrance. Right now, the drummers are coming out in their holiday gear, and in the distance, that new gray building right here, that is the new Toy Story restaurant right there. There they all are in their holiday garb. Very cool. We're gonna head over to Riviera. All right, everyone, I just got off of the Disney Riviera Skyliner station for the first time, and here it is, the new Disney Riviera Resort. Let's check it out. Now right here we have this nice fountain with the French Riviera, and then here we have Rapunzel's tower, and now we have crossed the threshold into the main courtyard of the Disney Riviera Resort. Now, I've been told if I take the elevator up to the 10th floor and I go over to this certain window, we can get this look at the back of Future World, where you can see the space restaurant coming together and all that. So we're gonna find that. Check out these patio chairs with the Riviera monogram. Very nice. Now we made it inside here and you can see we have the French posters for Disney's recent film releases. Got some really cool lighting in here. I found the elevators. Wow. That's pretty cool. Check that out. All right, everyone. I'm at the 9th floor. I just got off the west elevator, I believe. And here we have a window. And through this window, as you can see, the Guardians of the Galaxy ride building, the big blue box. You could also see a half circle sort of building that's painted go away green, and that is the projection inside of the space restaurant. That's the space restaurant building. That's the projection wall you'll be looking out into. And you can also see a blue building, which is the Walt Disney Imagineering Florida offices. Now the sun is setting and we're gonna head back over to the Magic Kingdom to take a look at those Tron vehicles lit up at night. So everyone, we've made it back to the Magic Kingdom. It is now the evening and you can see the fully lit up Tron Light Cycle vehicles. They look amazing. Now, I have a theory as to why Disney has these vehicles out here. I've been noticing a lot of employees, a lot of Imagineers, a lot of people around the area that have been watching how guests load the vehicles, because this isn't just a photo op. There are a lot of people in line for this photo op. When you get on the vehicle, you pull the handlebars towards you so that that back brace actually goes into position. So they're seeing how naturally guests actually get the hang of this, so when they load the attraction, it can move very quickly and people can load in a very efficient manner. So I think that's why they're out here, not to mention the fact that you have the promotional element. Also, this whole little display here is presented by Enterprise. It actually is a sponsor associated with it, and it's just a really nice photo op to have, you know, for Instagram and promotion for the attraction when it comes in 2021. I do have to say, I love this Tron aesthetic at night. It looks so awesome, so exciting. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look at everything going on in Walt Disney World with this ultimate on-location Mickey Views News episode. Be sure to subscribe with those notifications on so you don't miss more videos like these in the future. I will do them if you guys enjoyed them, not to mention all of our studio videos and everything else as we cover the latest going on in Walt Disney World. I'll talk to you soon, live from the Tron Coaster vehicle area here in Tomorrowland, outside of Space Mountain. This is Braden. Have a magical day.